Hi everyone, this is Shannon Shy. Welcome to another installment of Q&A with Shannon about OCD recovery. Thank you everyone for the questions. And remember, if you have a question, you can ask me on Facebook, Instagram, my YouTube channel, or send me an email, shannonshy@gmail.com. Today's question comes from Anonymous. It's a good one. I'm trying to allow the thoughts and resist giving in to compulsions, as you say, but it is too hard. The pain and the fear are too great. I don't feel like I'm getting better. Each day I wake up, I still feel trapped in the hell pit, as you describe it. I guess I don't have the willpower you have, or the quote unquote warrior attitude you speak of. After all, I'm not a Marine like you. What's the secret? Anonymous. So let me assure you, there is no secret, and that my recovery had nothing to do with willpower or the fact that I am a Marine. As the saying goes, once a Marine, always a Marine. There isn't anything unique about me that allowed me to recover over anyone else. I believe that anyone can recover, and I mean anyone. My recovery boils down to a change in perspective. Having a desire, unlike any other desire, to get better. Having hope that it's possible to get better. If I do these things, my hope was that I would get better. I didn't know it was true when I did it, but my doctor told me it was possible. So I latched onto that. And in those very dark moments, I thought back to what my doctor had said. And I looked at what the alternative was, staying in the hell pit. I said, no, I trust that what the doctor said is true, that it is possible. I thought about all of the reasons why I wanted to get better. That was my motivation. Remember what Ambrose Redmoon said. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's a judgment that there's something more important than fear. I was willing to make that sacrifice if it meant that I could get better. And I tried to implement my strategy. Right? If I could boil the strategy down to one word that was most effective, it is indifference. I became indifferent to the thoughts. I allowed them to be in my mind. I didn't resist them. I didn't try to replace them. I just allowed them to be there. I could do so. It was okay to do so because I was indifferent. It was okay to be indifferent because I gave them no value. I had the disorder. There was an explanation as to why I was feeling the way I was feeling. So I could be indifferent to all of those thoughts. The warrior attitude, it's not about being a Marine or being in the military or anything like that. The warrior attitude, and I believe everyone has it, is more about being resolute in this notion that I'm not going to let this disorder deprive me of my life and everyone and everything that was important to me. I was willing to do anything to get out of that hell pit. It was destroying me. I had become the un-me, and I didn't want to stay there. And if it was possible to get better, I was going to try that option at all costs. Doubt and anxiety. So this is perspective. I understood that doubt and anxiety would be present. I couldn't buckle to doubt and anxiety because if I buckled every time I had doubt and anxiety, I would never have recovered. So I said, I'm going to have doubt and anxiety. I have to push through. The great paradox is I achieved certainty in the long run by not demanding it in the present. I achieved ultimate relief from anxiety by not demanding immediate relief from anxiety. The bottom line, if you try to do the things that make OCD weaker each time, every time, in the moment, at the fork in the road, OCD will get weaker. You are more powerful than the disorder. Believe it, live it, exercise that power. You can do it. I did, and we are not different. All right, I hope this helps. Bye.